I can see why Boston lost. I can see why they're losing. If you look at how they got up, they're going to the basket. Because
aggressive,
you, Jaylen, Brown, and Tatum, you guys are the most athletic motherfuckers on the court.
Yeah.
The only person who can challenge a shot is Robinson. Other than that, who actually is trying to stop you from... Every time y'all went to the basket, there was really nobody there. Right? That was probably Jayson Tatum, that was it 15, 16 seconds left when he drove and then went and dunked it. That was probably the easiest shot you done probably had all fucking season while the defense is back there.
Right.
There's nobody equipped.
Because they're not leaving the shooters. And they're not leaving the shooters, so you're going to get that all day.
Just go. Like, who's stopping? Like, you want to live and die by something that, for the most part, hasn't gotten you the 20-point lead. Like, you guys have been shooting really bad. So that means that you wasn't using it to get the lead. You're shooting it is what is helping the other team. Taking these quick sidestep threes, these contested threes, these wide open layups, you're right 5 feet from under the basket, right? Throwing it out, shooting a three that's contested. Those is why other teams is catching up.
Certain guys shooting threes that shouldn't be shooting threes.
And everybody get to shoot. I mean, when they coming back, I believe they got to take over. The stars got to get the ball at that time.
But the teams that's winning, that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's right. And I feel like with Boston, I don't see that. You know, I see Horford shooting back-to-back 3 times in a row.
Derek White.
And they down, when they making a comeback on a 9-0 run. You know, I feel like you got to give the ball to Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown. You got
to call a play.
You got to.
You got to call a play specifically for one of them. Shoot the motherfucking ball with 7 seconds on the shot clock, 6 seconds on the shot clock, man. Every time down, right? You getting a good shot, you ain't rushing, you running a set, you getting to it, the ball ending in their hands, in a spot where you know what they gonna do with it. Either get to the line, give me a good shot. That's what you gotta do, man, in these late games, man. Like, y'all up a certain amount of time, y'all playing the same way you did in the first quarter, man. Like, regular season game number 54, like, no, bruh. Like, you up 20, treat it like you got this thing delicate.
Yeah.
It's still old school basketball at a certain time.
It has to be.
Right?
Do they coach even run plays though? Have you
haven't
seen
seen
them run a play?
I don't run no
play. Boston run a play.
They call sets, but it ain't. But it's the same shit. The toss back, the double screen. You come set this screen to get this mismatch. We want to run this play to get this mismatch and do this pick and roll to do this mismatch. Like, it's all to search out the mismatch so they can get the least defender on the whoever. But
that's the problem. The mismatch ain't you guys. Right? Like, there was this thing called the triangle with Michael Jordan. Right?
Yep.
And Kobe Bryant. I don't know what triangle they was using in the last 5 minutes for Kobe and Jordan to get the ball every time, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't the same triangle in the first 43 fucking minutes. The triangle was for everybody else but the star. The star is the last 5 minutes. No. Boston Celtics offense in the fourth quarter is everybody share the ball still. Al Horford took 5 shots.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Tatum took 5 shots.
I don't like that.
Jaylen took 4 shots. Pritchard took 4 shots. White took 4. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Every time you get the ball to start passing to you in that corner. New
York Knicks? New York Knicks, 2 motherfuckers shot that ball.
Go look at when the game on the line for them motherfuckers. It's basically one person shoot the ball in the game on the line.
They had 30 points total. One had 14, one had 9. That's 23 points, right?
The rebound.
That means there was only 7 more points dedicated. One was an offensive rebound. Get it off the glass, motherfucker. Get it off the glass, right? That's you, big fella, right? That was all of big fella's points. Get it off the glass, get it back, and then the other one was Brunson passing it to Brunson passing it to Josh. Josh makes a layup. Another Josh layup. So the 7 points that the rest of the team scored was 3 layups and a free throw. Other than that, only 2 people touched the ball.
And enough.
That's the difference. The last 5 minutes, that was the offense. Brunson has the ball. He's going to dictate everything.
Well, let's talk about Jalen Brunson a little bit.
Yeah, why do they have to do like ISOs and shit? Sometimes can't you just throw the ball in the post to Jayson Tatum and
That's what you should do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And that one
Jaylen Brown, him,
you have to have him out there doing this shit.
You do that with
Set
boys.
up
They turn each other. Take turns.
Give it to me right here.
You have one of them
Come down,
making
set
a
a down
pass.
screen.
You have Jason or Jalen making a pass to either one of them, or Derek White, because you can't sag off.
Man.
If you drop off of me, gonna kick it right back out. Then you shoot. So that's the
Then
three.
you shoot.
That's the 3 you shoot,
What
right?
What happened to that?
I'm going to work. You motherfucking sag off him. I fire that motherfucker over there.
Yep.
Now you go.
I remember that.
Now 5-4, shoot it.
Shoot it. Damn it. They didn't.
Now, motherfucker, I throw it in, I run through,
Yep.
you shot the ball. Bitch,
Yeah.
Right.
Or
They
I
throw
throw
it
it
up
out,
the
I get
three.
ready to repost, motherfucker.
Right?
You give it back. Don't shoot.
No, I throw it out and I'm getting ready to turn. And the fuck is that? Somebody threw one from the stands? Like
Denver. Are y'all watching Denver's offense in the fourth quarter? No, in the fourth quarter. I don't give a fuck what's going on, who's on the court. I know Jokic, if he don't get the rebound, somebody's giving it to him, he's bringing the ball up. He the point guard, he the shooting guard, he's the passer to you, we gonna set the screen. Everything is going through the same one man.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
They put him on the ball last game out of bounds. He the motherfucking decoy, he come to double the tip. Like, listen,
Your best player is supposed to dictate the game. And most of these teams that's had team success all year are losing to teams that the star player. You go to Indiana.
Tyrese.
Hallie is in that motherfucker doing everything. Give it back.
Yep.
He's doing everything.
Taking the big shots, everything.
Like it's just not this random sense of basketball is free for all because everybody don't know the same time in possession.
But that's how they've been playing all year.
that's the thing. Okay, that's cool when ain't nobody playing defense, right? Listen, when ain't nobody playing defense, that shit cool. You wide open shoot it. Now, when each possession means something to the other team, when they taking your shit away, and they like, no, this not the time for you, man. To be taking fucking contested threes. Like, no.
I've never seen
It's like they
so
forgot how to shoot twos.
I've never seen so many because they're not those guys. Those are not the big when there's a run going on, when you look at certain teams, the same 1 or 2 players is ending them runs. Now you got people who they done missed 3, you done missed 3, and then this guy just got in the game and he want to shoot the first wide open shot. And like, you can't. What is wrong with y'all? That be the problem.
They got 3 guys, dog,
That's stupid shit.
that they can put in the post.
Yeah.
Drew Holiday.
Yeah.
You know I was going with it.
Yeah, Drew Holiday.
You know I was going with it. Drew, Jalen, and fucking Jason, dog.
Yep.
Y'all need to get your ass on that block, man. If you push you off a little bit, get to the line, put the team in the penalty area, man. There's a lot that y'all can do. Y'all athleticism, size, strength, all that shit still plays a part, man.
Make them
and your
double.
skill set, man. Above it all, you guys are very skilled.
Dribble too. Like, get easy
They
buckets.
tell them you shoot the ball so well, dog. You fake a turnaround jump shot up and under, dog. They going every time.
You know what I don't? Post up. What? Just mellow it. Watch a little bit mellow. Post up, mid post, turn and face, jab. He do this, shot.
Shoot it.
Pump fake, he hedge up, dribble.
You handle the ball.
Like it's so simple
real
at
goddamn
certain points
simple,
of like
man.
your game's supposed to be
fourth quarter.
simple in the last 5 minutes.
If he ain't doing
They
that,
thinking
he's
too
doing
much.
himself a disservice.
Yeah, thinking too much.
Nah, they think they're not. They're still playing
The same
43 minutes.
And therefore, so
too analytic.
but then it goes back to coaching, man.
Yeah.
Like it goes back to watching. It goes back to coaching, watching film. Listen, man, this is what we need in the last 5 minutes. This is what we're going with the ball. These are the plays we're gonna run. This is what we need to start implementing. But they don't know how because this new age of fucking coaching and playing.
All right, be stubbornness too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coach don't want to adjust because he don't want to
it's
be
been-
wrong too.
But it's wrong.
It's wrong. Coach don't want to be wrong.
Like you lost twice.
Like you're down two.
Yeah.
But it's hard to tell
you're
a
down
guy
two,
who's
goddamn.
been successful to won a championship.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't the same year.
Right. Every year's
Right?
different.
It's a different year
Yep.
playing against a different monster.
And you're down two.
So Swaggy, let's talk about your team, the Boston Celtics, the team currently down
Oh, don't trip, man. I just
0-2
heard
to the
some
New
good
York
news.
Knicks.
I heard good news.
75 out of 100 three-point attempts that they've missed in this series. As a reminder, the most in a two-game span in playoff history. Time for the Celtics to reconsider their high-volume three-point strategy.
Nah, like the news that y'all
Keep
just
shooting.
told
Shoot
me.
more.
You shoot more.
100 more.
Keep shooting.
Nah, because they was down last year. I mean, they was up last year 2-0 to a light skin. And now they up this year 2-0 to a light skin. You know, and the other light skins always prevail. So they got the same cut, him and Hallenberg. Tatum and Hallenberg got the same cut. Boston in 7. Saying it now. So
Boston
much
in
pressure
7?
on New York to not repeat last year. So if they lose this game, it's over. It's over.
So you don't think they should get some easy buckets, like some little ISOs on
You know, but I don't want my
Like
players
that.
thinking. I don't want my players thinking too much.
that. That's not thinking too much. Just
They ain't thinking.
that ain't thinking too much. That's just making sure Jayson Tatum get the ball at the.
Yeah, you know.
It's one little
you gotta
simple screen.
Just focus on the stars more. Get some easy buckets. But us saying they should do things at him, do that fucking game-winning shot. I guess he's watching too many fucking podcasts and shows and all that and telling him why he shot that three.
Can I get a napkin?
So let's talk Jayson Tatum. So for the series against the Knicks, Jayson Tatum's averaging 18 points per game, shooting 29% from the field, 25% from three. Here are his fourth quarter stats for the series so far.
Fourth quarter, so he's only.
Scored 6 points.
In this series.
Fourth quarter.
Is that just last night or that's both games?
1 for 20
In
or
the
is that
series.
1 for 11? Because I know y'all don't.
1 for 11.
So 1 for 11 and 9 of them is.
Threes.
1 for 9 from three-point. So 11 field goals, because three-pointers are field goals.
So that's what I was trying to
11
say.
total. 11
So
total
he's
field
taking
goals.
11 total shots in 2 fourth quarters?
Two fourth quarters combined in this series. 6 total points.
Oh, he got
1 for
free
11
throws
from the
now?
field.
No, he got that. That dunk was his only basket
Yeah.
in 2 games?
He got 2. Well, how you get 6 points? He got free throws?
Yeah, probably free
There are
throws.
other ways to score besides.
Right. I mean, so
No, Nick.
hey, Nick. So I feel like them losses is on
The
him.
fuck the hell your house would he get?
No.
Nick?
He got to stop getting haircuts.
No.
before the game.
You got to stop getting
He ain't
haircuts.
did nothing
No more
before.
haircuts.
No, you're
No more haircuts for Jayson Tatum.
you're talking about how many shots is taken in both fourth quarters
5 and 6 probably.
Right.
for him?
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
For the team. Think about, he's only taking 11.
Your number one option.
Your number one option is taking 11. What the fuck? Where's all the other shots going?
They shoot.
Seen him.
They're
They shoot.
dispersing the
Yeah.
rock, as we saw in that clip.
First person to open shoot.
Derek White was shooting them.
What is Brown? How many shots
be
is
a
Brown
team.
taking in the fourth? Y'all didn't do that one?
Well,
they just
targeted
reason
him.
why
They just want to pick on
He
Jayson
just
Tatum.
want to target him because I want to see how many shots.
If he had 40
I mean, he's
in
the
those
star of
two
the
quarters,
team.
we
No,
would
I
have
want
gave
to
him
see how
love.
many shots each of those 5 have taken because I'm pretty sure.
Just about even.
Because if you're talking about 50 shots has been taken in
about
those
even.
fourth quarters, he has 11. That means,
Everybody's at 11.
and that's the problem. Everyone's at 11.
You're the star player. Go get the ball.
So if Jaylen Brown is taking 17 and he's 2 for 17,
Jaylen Brown has taken 7 shots in the
You're-
2 quarters.
7.
Yes, he was 0 for 4 last night, 1 for 3
That's
in game
why
1.
y'all motherfuckers down 2-0.
Give me another name.
White,
Jeff.
how many
White.
shots White shot? That's
Yeah,
the
how
thing.
many shots does White have?
White
I think
shot.
White probably shot more than them.
Hell,
That's why they down 2-0.
Derek White, 7 shots. 1 for 4 in
So he
game
shot
1,
more
0
than-
for 3 in
so
game 2.
So he shoot more than.
Pritchard.
No Peyton Pritchard slander.
No, I'm just saying.
And then that's probably his first time in the fourth quarter.
No.
Peyton Pritchard has taken 5 shots.
Yeah.
Al Horford.
Pritchard was 2 for 4
Jesus.
last night.
So he didn't shoot in the first game?
He was 0 for 1 in that game.
Okay.
Al Horford,
Here we go. Go ahead and say it.
6 total shots. He didn't take any shots in the fourth quarter of game 1. 6 field goal attempts in game 2.
He shot 6 shots yesterday. Fourth quarter. I
Yeah.
told y'all that's why they came back. I told y'all that's why they came back.
Turnovers.
Drew Holiday
6 times.
took
up,
5
6
shots in
times
game
up
1,
That court.
0 shot attempts in game 2.
Think about it.
Fourth
They
quarter.
was down, 13? And he shot
So the Knicks
6
taking
times.
air out the ball like that.
If
taking
Horford didn't shoot yesterday, we win.
So Jayson Tatum's at 11.
No, if
them
Jay-
6 shots, he was
7,
0 for
5.
They all was 0 for something.
7.
No.
They had a total of what? 17 points.
I'm 0 for 6, and come on now. He don't supposed to shoot.
So they ain't got what? Damn, they made what?
If you don't make one, you don't shoot 6.
So you
shots,
talking about
you make
the
it.
Jason Tatum's that layup we seen at the end with his only basket
In the fourth
and
quarter.
then Browns made 1 basket also
It's hard out here.
in 2 fourth quarters.
Hard out here for a pimp, as they say.
Y'all,
Can y'all show all Horford shots in that fourth quarter?
Yeah, hold on. Just
Please.
What did Al Horford do to you? Because you just keep bringing him up in this
It made
conversation.
me fucking mad.
Like, you just keep
At
bringing
his
him up.
age,
What did he do to
don't
you?
fucking
run that
shoot.
commercial, Paolo.
He don't fucking
your
shoot.
2 best players got 2 buckets in the fourth quarter
You don't shoot 6
in
times.
2
I
games.
don't think, but hey, I don't think it's on Horford. It's on,
Shit, 0 for
it's on,
6.
man, it's on Tatum and Brown.
0 for 6
Y'all the best players. Go get the ball.
in the fourth quarter, though. That's one game.
Nah,
He
it ain't
didn't
on
shoot the
Horford.
first quarter. He didn't shoot the first game.
It ain't
But
on
0 for
Horford.
6 in 1 quarter, you don't shoot after 2 shots. If you don't make it.
Cool.
It-
But the fact that
ain't
the
on.
other 2 is not shooting.
That's what I'm
What is Brunson in the fourth
You
quarter?
pass it to him.
Combined in these 2 games, let me see.
How many shots does he have in game 1 and game 2?
I'm
How
pulling it
many
up for you.
buckets?
So Jalen Brunson,
Brunson.
game 1, 3 for 5 from the field.
In the fourth.
He was 3 for 3 from 3 in that game.
He misses the beginning of the fourth.
3 for 6 in
he
game
never-
2.
yeah,
He was 1 for 4
back.
from 3 in that
Yeah,
game.
see, he don't start the fourth. How about Mikhail since he starts the fourth?
Yeah, he don't ever.
Yeah, he don't start the
He don't ever leave. So Mikal Bridges, 0 for 2 game 1, 6 for 10 game 2. He had all 14 of his points.
He started the comeback.
And then Hart. Because I know Cat ain't taking shit.
Josh Hart only took 1 field goal attempt in game 1. He was 0 for 1, and then 1 for 3 in game 2.
Oh, man. Shit has changed.
It's
Y'all in trouble, Nick.
Horford. All Horford.
Y'all in trouble, dog. Your star player don't even.
And man, listen,
nothing
as a Knicks fan,
So we brought up Tatum. He did take the most shots amongst that Celtics crew.
But
as a
Face
Knicks
of the
fan,
franchise, future
moving
Laker.
forward, when Boston comes to town, they got to stay at a hotel. They got to stay at a hotel. I'm saying, but not saying, it shouldn't be easy at the hotel, right? It shouldn't be easy. I remember Sacramento, Kobe was getting food poisoning, you know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
Gil, we don't encourage things like that here on Gil's Arena.
They
Presented by
gonna put
Under
something
Armour.
in their
should,
food.
but I'm
They gonna put
saying,
something in their
But you're
I mean,
presenting
college,
ideas.
fire alarm should go off every hour on hour, every 35 minutes, right? If they do order food, don't bring the shit up there, right? If you got some Uber accounts and you see them niggas Uber's name, do not deliver this shit, right? If you see them come in, you should have a wanted, these guys. If any of them come in, and I'm pretty sure you should do the ball boys, any staff, don't deliver the food. Don't give them shit.
Do you think they have their
They should bring their own
Uber
fucking
Eats under
food.
their own name? Like,
they-
No, hell no.
They,
Yeah.
They
Jason
got
with
their
the
own
Y?
name on their on their room.
No, not in the room.
Kristaps-
Soon as
Kristaps
they
get
get
an
in
Uber?
there, everything should be delayed.
But
Everything delayed.
wouldn't-
Everything delayed.
Buses, everything.
You know, the
see,
room
hey,
service, they getting spit.
You know
they
the
getting
difference
spit in.
between
Yeah.
athletes' food and regular folks' food? Motherfucker order 2 steaks and some mashed potatoes, some shit like that.
Nick ain't never had to use an alias.
Damn.
Man, where'd that come from?
Nick Young,
He
very,
was,
very
he was
famous.
surprised that the dudes didn't have.
Yeah, it was Nick Young.
Yeah, room
Was-
list, Nick Young.
Y'all know I'm famous than all y'all. Man.
It was Nick Young.
You know that,
Your
right?
name was Nick
You
Young.
know who I am.
When
right?
did
You ain't have an alias.
I'm a star, right? You know that, right?
Nick Young. What's
Nick
your
Young.
name?
It was-
You didn't even put Swaggy
On
P
this,
yet.
you was the star.
You didn't
on
put
the court.
Swaggy P yet.
I'm the star.
But you didn't put Swaggy P
Yeah,
yet. Your ladies was not Swaggy P.
It was. Oh no, not with you. I was a rookie then.
I know.
But when I was a Laker,
So we asked the chat, will the Celtics win this
It was
series?
over.
Only 29% of the chat believes that they will win this series.
Dang, I ain't gonna
71%
fight back.
said it's time to smoke the Celtics pack. Extra
All New York need is one.
Famous and all
All
that.
you got to get is
Y'all
one
fight
game.
back.
So,
got it.
well,
One game that gives you a 96% chance of winning the series.
So let's keep it moving, though. But speaking of the
Good
Celtics,
story.
Hall of Famer, former Celtic media personality Paul Pierce was feeling very confident in the Celtics entering Game 2.